Question number 31. If x is equal to minus 2 by 3, y is equal to minus 3 by 4, then the reciprocal of x to the power of minus 1 plus y to the power of minus 1 is. So we are finding the reciprocal of x raised to minus 1 plus y raised to minus 1. That is 1 by x raised to minus 1 plus y raised to minus 1. Right? So given x is equal to minus 2 by 3, y is equal to minus 3 by 4. Minus 3 by 4. So x to the power of minus 1 is reciprocal of x, that is minus 3 by 2. Y to the power of minus 1 is minus 4 by 3. Therefore, x raised to minus 1 plus y raised to minus 1 is minus 3 by 2 plus minus 4 by 3. That is minus 3 by 2 minus 4 by 3. By taking LCM, denominator becomes 6. So 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, minus 3 into 2 6, 4 into 2 8, that is minus 17 by 6, which is equal to x raised to minus 1 plus y raised to minus. But we need the reciprocal of x raised to minus 1 plus y raised to minus 1, which is minus 6 by 17. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Question number 32. Which of the following statements is true? Root of square root of 0.9 is equal to 0.3. Let us check the answer. Square root of 0.9 is equal to square root of 9 by 10, which is square root of 9 is 3 into 1 by 10, which is not equal to 0.3. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Option B. For an integer a cube is always greater than a square. Let us consider an integer. It may be a positive or negative. A is equal to minus 2. A square is 2 into 2 minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4. A cube is minus 8. Here a square is greater than a cube. So, not in all the cases. In some cases, a cube is greater than a square, but not always. For an integer a cube is always greater than a square, which is not true. See, if a square ends in 9, then a cube ends in 7. If a square ends in 9, say for example, let a be 7, a square is equal to 49, a cube becomes 343. So a cube ends in 7, which is not correct. In some cases, say for example, if a is equal to 3, a square becomes 9, a cube becomes 27, ends in 7, right? Not in all the cases. Option D, if a divides b, then a cube divides b cube. Say for example, let a is equal to 2, b is equal to 4, right? If a divides b, that means b by a is equal to 4 by 2, which is 2. So the remainder is 0. Then a cube is, so 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. B cube is 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64. Then b cube by a cube is equal to 64 by 8. That is 8. So the remainder is 0. So it divides the cube completely. Therefore, option D is the right answer. Question number 33. The value of 4 by 3 square whole cube into 2 by 3 to the power of minus 4 into 27 by 16 square whole square divided by 3 cube is. So Let us write 4 by 3 whole square whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3 whole to the power of minus 4 into 27 by 16 whole square divided by 3 cube, which is equal to, so applying the identities, 4 by 3 whole to the power of 2, a by b to the power of m is equal to a to the power of m by b to the power of m. So here 4 square by 3 square is 16 by 9 whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3 to the power of minus 4 can be written as 2 by 3 to the power of 4 whole to the power of minus 1. So a raised to m whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. Then 27 by 16 whole to the power of 2. So 27 square is 729. 16 square is 256. So 3 cube is nothing but 27. You can multiply this as 1 by 27. Whole divided by 27. Instead of divided by 27, can multiply 1 by 27. Here, instead of making 16 into 16 into 16 and calculating the value, we are writing as it is 16 into 16 into 16 by 9 into 9 into 9 into 2 to the power of 4 is 16. 3 to the power of 4 is 81 whole raised to minus 1 into 729 by 256 into 1 by 27. Here into, here the second term is to the power of minus 1. I will take 81 to the numerator, 16 to the denominator, and 9 nines are 81 into 9. Because we are cancelling 81 and 81 here, into 729 by 256 into 1 by 27. Here 16 and 16 will get cancelled, 81 and 81 will get cancelled. So here 9 into 81 is 729. So 27 into 3 is 81. Here 16 into 16 is 256. Here in the denominator 256, we can cancel both. So the remaining is 3. So the value of the given 4 by 3 whole square to the cube so on is equal to 3. Question number 34. What should be added to 0.102 plus 0.25 plus 0.111 plus 0.1 to get 1? Let the number be x. Let the number be x. So we have to add x to get the value, that is 1. So 0.102 plus 25 plus 0.111 plus 0.1 plus the number x is equal to 1. So simplify it. We will get 0.563 plus x is equal to 1. Therefore, x is equal to 1 minus 0.563, which is equal to 0.437. 0.437. Hence, option B is the right answer.
Question number 35. If x is equal to 2 raised to 5 into 3 square into 5 cube, y is 2 raised to 4 into 3 cube into 5 square, z is 2 cube into 3 cube into 5 square, then LCM of x, y, z divided by HCF of x, y, and z is equal to. So let us write x, y, and z. 2 raised to 5 into 3 square into 5 cube. Y is 2 raised to 4 into 3 cube into 5 square. Z is 2 cube into 3 cube into 5 square. Then LCM of x, y, z. LCM of x, y, and z is equal to. So LCM is the product of maximum number of each prime factors. So that is maximum number of each prime factor is 2 to the power of 5 into 3 cube into 5 to the power of 3. So maximum number of each prime factor that occurs in all the numbers, that is x, y, and z. So come to HCF, highest common factor of x, y, and z is the product of lower powers of each of the prime factors that commonly occurs in all these numbers. So the lowest powers of each prime factor, that is 2 to the power of 3, which is the lowest, 3 to the power of 2 into 5 to the power of 2. Therefore, LCM divided by HCF, 2 to the power of 5 into 3 to the power of 3 into 5 to the power of 3 divided by 2 cube into 3 square into 5 square. So apply the rule of a raised to m by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So 2 raised to 5 minus 3 into 3 raised to 3 minus 2 into 5 raised to 3 minus 3 is equal to, which is 3 minus 2, is equal to 2 to the power of 2 into 3 to the power of 1 into 5 to the power of 1, which is 4 into 3 into 5, which is 60. Hence, the answer is option C, 60. Question number 36. The area of a square field is 250 meters square and a rectangular lawn whose width is 5 by 8 of the side of the square field have the same perimeter as that of the square field. What is the area of the rectangular lawn? So given that, let us consider a square field whose area is 256 meters square and a rectangular lawn whose width is, let B2 be width or breadth of the rectangular field, that is 5 by 8 times that of length of the square field, that is L1 is length of the square field, L2 is length of the rectangular. 5 by 8 into L1 becomes B2, that is breadth of the rectangular lawn, right? So given that perimeter of the square field is equal to perimeter of the rectangular lawn, let P1 be perimeter of the square field, P2 be that of rectangular lawn, P1 equals to P2. Okay. So given that, given area of the square field A1 is equal to 256 meters square. A1 is the area of square, A2 is area of the rectangle. Okay. Width of the rectangular lawn. Width of the rectangular lawn B2 is equal to 5 by 8 times the side of the square. Side of the square field. And perimeter of the square field. Perimeter of the square field is equal to perimeter of the rectangular lawn. Rectangular lawn. Here, formula to be used. Area of the square. Area of square is equal to A1 is equal to length into length or side into side. It is L1 square. Perimeter of the square. Perimeter of square. P1 is equal to 4 times its length, 4 into L1. Area of rectangle. Area of the rectangle. A2 is equal to length into breadth. In this case, it is L2 into B2. And perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle. P2 is equal to 2 times its length plus breadth. Okay. So come to the calculation part. Calculation. So we know the value of area of the square field. A1 is equal to 256 meters square. Therefore, its side L1 is equal to square root of 256, that is 16 meter. Therefore, perimeter of the square field, P1 is equal to 4 times L1, which is 64 meter. And secondly, width of the rectangular field. Width of the rectangular field. B2 is equal to 5 by 8 times L1, right? It is given 5 by 8 times L1 is 16, which is equal to 10 meter. And also the perimeter of the rectangular field. Perimeter of the rectangular field. P2 is equal to 2 times length plus breadth. And given that perimeter of the square field is equal to that of rectangular field. Therefore, so perimeter is given as of square field is 64 meter. 64 is equal to 2 times length plus breadth is 10. Therefore, L2 plus 10 is equal to 64 by 2, that is 32. L2 is 22 meter. Now we know the value of length and breadth of the rectangular lawn. Therefore, area of the rectangular lawn. Area of the rectangular lawn A2 is equal to L2 into B2, that is 22 into 10, 220 meters square. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Question number 37. The volume of a cylindrical tank is 352 meter cube. The diameter of its base is 8 meter. What is the depth of the tank? Given pi is equal to 22 by 7. Given the volume of the tank, which is cylindrical, V is equal to 352 meter cube. Okay. So let us consider cylindrical tank. Volume is given. Diameter of its base is given. Let D be the diameter of the base of the cylindrical tank. Okay. Diameter of the base D is equal to 8 meter. So formula to be used here. So volume of the cylinder V is equal to pi r square h. So here we need to find the value of what is the depth of the tank. Depth means height of the tank here. So depth or height of the tank we need to find out. Calculation. So diameter is 8 meter. Therefore, radius r is equal to d by 2, that is 4 meter. And V is equal to pi r square h. Therefore, what is the value of V? 352 meter cube. 352 is equal to 22 by 7 into 4 square into height. Therefore, h is equal to 352 into 7 by 22 into 4 square is 16. So it is 22. 16 into 22 is 352. So depth of the cylinder is 7 meter. Therefore, the correct answer is the depth of the tank is option B. Question number 38. One factor common to x square minus 4x minus 21 and x square plus 10x plus 21 is. Let us find the factors of these two, x square minus 4x minus 21 and x square plus 10x plus 21 separately. X square minus 4x minus 21 is equal to, so minus 4 can be written as minus 7x plus 3x. So that 7 into 3 becomes minus 21. So let us take x as the common. X minus 7 plus 3 as common. 3 minus 7. Therefore, x minus 7 into x plus 3. These two are the factors of x square minus 4x minus 21. Let us come to x square plus 10x plus 21 is equal to x square. So 10x can be written as 7x plus 3x plus 21. So x is common, x plus 7 plus 3 is common into x plus 7. Therefore, x plus 7 into x plus 3 are the factors of x square plus 10x plus 21. So the question is one factor common to these two, which is x plus 3. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Question number 39. X minus y plus z whole square minus x minus y minus z whole square whole divided by 4 is equal to. Here, formula is x plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2xz plus 2yz. So let us calculate the first part. X minus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square is minus y whole square, which is plus minus y whole square plus z is z square plus 2 into x into minus y plus 2 into x into z as it is plus 2 into minus y into z, which is equal to x square minus y whole square is plus y square, x square plus y square plus z square. So minus 2xy plus 2xz minus 2yz. And the second part, what is the second part? X minus y minus z whole square. X minus y minus z whole square is equal to x square plus minus y square plus minus z square plus 2 times x into minus y plus 2 times x into minus z plus 2 times minus y minus z, which is equal to x square plus y square plus z square minus 2xy minus 2xz plus 2yz. So minus of minus is plus. So consider this as 1, this as 2. So in the question, so we have to subtract 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 gives here x minus y plus z whole square minus of x minus y minus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square minus 2xy plus 2xz minus 2yz. Here in the second term, it is minus x square, minus of plus is minus y square, minus z square. So minus of minus is plus 2xy, minus of minus is plus 2xz, minus of plus is minus 2yz. So x square minus x square 0, y square minus y square 0, z square minus z square 0, minus 2xy plus 2xy 0, plus 2xz plus 2xz, that is 4xz minus 2yz minus 2yz, that is 4yz. So the question is, which is divided by 4. So when it is divided by 4, simply 1 minus 2 divided by 4 gives 4xz minus 4yz divided by 4. Let us take 4 out. Xz minus yz by 4, which is equal to xz minus yz. Hence the option xz minus yz. You can take x as common here. X into, sorry, z as common. Z into x minus y. So z into x minus. Option A is the right answer. Question 40. What is the compound interest on a sum of rupees 20,000 at 10% per annum for 2.5 years, interest compounded annually? Here, given the sum or the principal P is equal to 20,000 rupees. Right? Rate of interest R is equal to 10% per annum, and time period, time T is equal to 2.5 years. 2.5 years. So concept here is, when the interest is compounded annually, but rates are different for different years. So let principal be P, let principal be P, and time is 2 years. If it is so, time is 2 years, and let the rate of interest be P% per annum for the first year. So during first year, rate of interest during first year be P% per annum, right? So similarly, rate of interest during second year be Q% per annum, right? Then total amount after 2 years, total amount after 2 years is equal to, so the formula is principal P into 1 plus, so during first year rate of interest is, it is small p, during first year it is 1 plus small p by 100, and during second year it is 1 plus small q by 100, right? So total amount after 2 years is principal into 1 plus p by 100 into 1 plus q by 100. Therefore, this the same formula. So this formula may similarly be extended for any number of years. Here in the above question, the time period is 2.5 years. So let us calculate the total amount after 2.5 years. So here rate of interest for first year, which is small p, is 10%. So rate of interest for second year, that is small q, is also 10%, and the rate of interest for the third year, again we can take it as small r, it is only 5% because time is half a year, So in the question, the time period is 2.5 years. Therefore, rate of interest for the third year is only 5%. Therefore, amount after 3 years, is equal to principal into 1 plus small p by 100 into, during second year, 1 plus small q by 100 into 1 plus small r by 100. Substitute the values. Principal is 20,000 into 1 plus small p is 10 divided by 100, 1 plus 10 by 100, and 1 plus 5 by 100, which is equal to 20,000 into 110 by 100 into 110 by 100 into 105 by 100. So we can still simplify it. 20,000 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10 into 21 by 20, which is equal to 25,410 rupees. So amount after 3 years is 25,410 rupees. Therefore, interest compounded is equal to, so what is interest compounded? The total amount minus principal, which is equal to 25,410 minus 20,000, which is equal to 5,410 rupees. Therefore, the answer is 5,410. Option B is the right answer. Question number 41. In the expression 4x minus 7y into 4x plus 7y minus 3x minus 2y whole square plus x square plus y square, what is the coefficient of y square? So let us expand the expression, that is 4x minus 7y into 4x plus 7y minus of 3x minus 2y whole square plus x square plus y square is equal to 4x minus 7y into 4x plus 7y minus of, here a minus b whole square is a square minus 2 times a into b, 3x into 2y plus b square, that is 2y whole square plus x square plus y square. So here a plus b into a minus b is a square, that is 4x whole square minus b square is 7y whole square, right? Minus 3x whole square is 9x square minus 2 into 3 into 2, 12xy plus 2y whole square is 4y square plus x square plus y square. Therefore, 4x square minus 7y square whole square, that is 16x square minus 49y square minus of 9x square plus 12xy minus 4y square plus x square plus y square. So 16x square minus 9x square, which is equal to 7x square plus x square is 8x square minus 49y square minus 4y square, which is equal to minus 53 plus y square minus 52y square, and the last term is plus 12xy plus 12xy. Therefore, coefficient of y square is minus 52. Option A is the right answer. Question number 42. If 4 minus 1 by 2 into 2x plus 5 is equal to 2 into x minus 4 by 3, then what is the value of 4x square minus 5x plus 4? Let us find the value of x using this equation. Then substitute the value of x in the expression 4x square minus 5x plus 4. So 4 minus half into 2x plus 5 is equal to 2 into x minus 4 whole divided by 3, right? So taking a LCM as 2. So 4 into 2, 8 minus 2x minus 5 minus of plus is minus is equal to 2x minus 8 whole divided by 3. By cross multiplication, 3 into 8 minus 2x minus 5 is equal to 2 into 2x minus 8. Therefore, 24 minus 6x minus 15 is equal to 4x minus 16. So, minus 6x minus 4x is equal to minus 16 plus 15 minus 24. Minus 10x is equal to minus 1 minus 24, which is minus 25. X is equal to 5 by 2. Substitute the value of x in 4x square minus 5x plus 4. 4x square minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 4 into 5 by 2 whole square minus 5 into 5 by 2 plus 4. That is 4 into 25 by 4 minus 25 by 2 plus 4. 4 will get cancelled. 25 minus 25 by 2 plus 4. So LCM is 2. So it is 2. 25 into 2 is 50 minus 25 plus 4 into 2 is 8. Therefore, it is 25 plus 8. So it is 50 minus 25 is 25 plus 8 is 33 by 2, which is 16 and half. Therefore, the correct answer is 16 into 1 by 2, 16 and half. Question number 43. What is the mean of the range, mode and median of the following data? 12, 7, 13, 3, 16, 15, 18, 19, 27, again 18, 34 and 29. So let us write the given terms in ascending order. 3, 7, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 18, 19, 27, 29 and 34. So total number of observations n is equal to, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 number of observations. So let us come to the first term, mode. So most repeated term of a data is called mode. So here 18 is repeated twice. Most repeated term is called mode. Here in this case 18 is mode of the given data. And the second one, range. Range of the data is the difference between the largest value and the smallest value. So largest value minus smallest value. So which is 34 minus 3 is equal to 31. So next term is median. Median. So if there are odd number of observations, say for example, if n is equal to 9, then median becomes n plus 1 by 2. But in this case, there are even number of observations, that is n is equal to 12. In this case, median is equal to n by 2, the term, plus n by 2 plus 1, the term, whole divided by 2. Okay. So median is equal to n by 2 is 12 by 2, the term, plus 12 by 2 plus 1 term, whole divided by 2, which is 6th term plus 7th term by 2. What is sixth term? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 and 18. 16 plus 18 by 2, which is 34 by 2. Therefore, median of the given data is 17. So our next step is mean of the given range, mode, and median is equal to, what is range here? 31, mode is 18, 31 plus 18 plus median is 17 whole divided by 3, their mean, which is equal to 66 divided by 3, 22. Therefore, the right option is option D. Question number 44. In a parallelogram ABCD, angle D is 76 degree. The bisectors of angle C and angle D meet at a point O. What is the measure of angle COD? Consider a parallelogram ABCD. Let us draw a parallelogram ABCD where angle D is equal to 76 degree. Bisectors of angle C and D. So let us draw an imaginary bisector of angle C and D meet at a point O. We have to find the measure of angle COD. Okay. Here, since DO bisects angle D, angle ODC is equal to angle D by 2, that is 76 by 2, which is 38 degree, right? And angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree, the whole angle, because adjacent angles in a parallelogram are supplementary. Adjacent angles of a parallelogram. Okay. Therefore, the whole angle C is equal to 180 degree minus angle D, which is 180 minus 76, 104 degree. But we need the value of angle OCD. Angle OCD is equal to angle C divided by 2 because OC bisects the angle C. OC bisects angle C. Therefore, angle C is 104 degree by 2, which is 52 degree. Now, because of the bisectors, we have got a triangle here, OCD. So, in triangle OCD, angle OCD plus angle ODC plus angle COD. Angle COD is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle COD is equal to 180 degree minus OCD is 52 degree minus angle ODC is 38 degree. 38 degree. So 180 minus 90, which is 90 degree. Therefore, option C is the right answer.
Question number 45. In triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of BC such that AD is equal to BD. If angle ADB is 102 degree, then what is the measure of angle BAC? Consider a triangle ABC. Let us draw a triangle ABC such that D is the midpoint of BC and angle ADB is 102 degree and AD is equal to BD. Given AD is equal to BD, angle ADB is equal to 102 degree, right? Solution here. Since AD is equal to BD, triangle ABD is an isosceles triangle. So in an isosceles triangle, angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. So angle B is equal to angle BAD, right? So since AD is equal to BD, triangle ABD is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Therefore, angle B is equal to angle BAD. So let us find the measure of angle B and BAD. Right? So since ABG is a triangle, angle B plus angle BAD plus angle ADB is equal to 180 degree. But angle BAD is equal to angle B. Angle B plus angle B plus ADB is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, twice the angle B is equal to 180 minus ADB is 102 degree. That is 78 degree. Therefore, angle B is equal to 78 by 2, which is 39 degree. So in the same way, since D is the midpoint of BC, BD is equal to CD. Right? BD is equal to CD, but BD is equal to AD. Therefore, CD is also equal to AD. Right? So, since D is the midpoint of BC, BD is equal to CD. BD is equal to CD, but BD is equal to AD. It is given. Therefore, AG is equal to CD. AG is equal to CD. Therefore, ACD or ADC is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, ADC is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, angle C is equal to angle DAC. Opposite angles to the equal sides are also equal. Therefore, angle C is equal to angle DAC. But in a triangle ABC, three angles are sum up to 180 degree. Therefore, angle DAC plus angle C plus angle ADC. In triangle ADC, angle C plus angle DAC plus angle ADC is equal to 180 degree. Angle C plus DAC is nothing but again angle C plus angle ADC is equal to 180 degree. 2 times angle C plus what is ADC? ADC is 180 minus angle ADB, that is 102 degree. 180 minus 102 degree is equal to 180 degree. 2 times angle C is equal to 180 minus 78, again 102 degree. Therefore, angle C is equal to 102 by 2, that is 51 degree. So consider this as 2 and angle B as 1. So by 1 and 2, 1 and 2, angle B plus angle C plus angle BAC, the whole angle A. Angle BAC is equal to 180 degree. So angle B is 39 degree plus 51 plus angle BAC is 180. Therefore, angle BAC is equal to 180 minus 39 plus 51 is 90, which is equal to 90 degree. Hence, option D is the right answer. Question number 46. Let x be the angle which is 34 degree less than its supplement and y be the angle which is 38 degree more than its complement. Then 2x minus y is equal to. First, let us write supplementary angle of x. Supplementary angle of x is equal to 180 minus x. Two angles are said to be supplementary angles when their sum is equal to 180 degree. Right? So supplementary angle of x is 180 minus x. So let x be the angle which is 34 degree less than its supplement. So x is equal to 180 minus x minus 34 because it is given, right? Given. Therefore, 2x is equal to 180 minus 34. X is equal to 180 minus 34 is 146 divided by 2, which is 73. The value of x is 73. And the second part is y be the angle which is 38 degree more than its complement. So if the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then the angles are called complementary angles. So here complementary angle of y is equal to 90 minus y. 90 minus y. But given that y be the angle which is 38 degree more than its complement. Given that y is equal to 90 minus y plus 38 degree. Right? 38 degree more than its complement. Therefore, 2y is equal to 90 plus 38, 128. Y is equal to 64. Then 2x minus y is equal to 2x minus y is equal to value of x is 73. 2 into 73 minus y is 64. That is 146 minus 64. That is 82. Therefore, 2x minus y is equal to option D, 82. Question number 47. If the diagonals of a rhombus are x and y, then the length of a side of the rhombus is. Let us consider a rhombus ABCD. ABCD having two diagonals ABCD. So the diagonals bisect each other at point O. Bisect means, so AC diagonal bisects the diagonal BD into two equal halves, whereas BD diagonal bisects the diagonal AC into two equal halves. Here AO is equal to OC, BO is equal to OD, right? So ABCD is a rhombus. AC and BD are diagonals. Since diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other, AO is equal to OC and BO is equal to OD. Okay, but AC here X and Y are diagonals of a rhombus. Given that, if we consider AC as X, BD as Y, AC is equal to X, BD is equal to Y. Then AO is equal to OC is equal to X by 2 and BO is equal to OD is equal to Y by 2. So AO is X by 2, OD is Y by 2. So consider the triangle AOD, a right angle triangle, and apply Pythagoras theorem here. Here in triangle AOD, AD square is equal to AO square plus OD square, right? Therefore, AD is equal to square root of AO is X by 2 whole square plus OD is Y by 2 whole square, that is square root of X square by 4 plus Y square by 4. So since 1 by 4 is common factor, take it out, 1 by 2 into X square plus Y square. So what is AD here? Side of the rhombus. Therefore, the length of a side of a rhombus is 1 by 2 into x square root of x square plus y square. Option B is the right answer. Question number 48. If F, V and E represent the number of faces, number of vertices and the number of edges respectively of a pyramid with square base, then what is the value of 3V plus 2F minus E? Here, in a square-based pyramid, let us draw a square-based pyramid. Square-based square-based pyramid. It has five faces. Here, four equal triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. One at the back side, and a square base. So it has five faces. It has 8 edges. So 8 edges and 5 vertices. 5 vertices. That means here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 at the top. Right? Therefore, number of faces, that is capital F is equal to 5, and number of edges, capital E is equal to 8, and number of vertices, V is equal to 5. Therefore, 3V plus 2F minus E. 3V plus 2F minus E is equal to 3 into V is 5 plus 2 into F is also 5 minus E is 8. Therefore, 15 plus 10 minus 8, which is 17. Therefore, answer is option B. Question number 49. A box with inside measurements 120 centimeter into 60 into 48 centimeter is full completely by wooden cubes of the same size. If the number of cubes is 200, then the lateral surface area in centimeter square of each cube is. Here, dimensions of cuboidal box. Dimensions of cuboidal box is equal to 120 into 60 into 48. Right? So length, breadth and height. Right? Number of wooden cubes of the same size. So the cuboidal box is full completely by same size of wooden cubes. So number of wooden cubes of the same size. Same size means length, breadth and height are same. So the number of wooden cubes is equal to 200. So here we need to find lateral surface area of each cube. That means whose length, breadth and height is same and the number of cubes are 200. So here lateral surface area formula used. Lateral surface area is equal to 4a square. What is a? Measure of each side of the cube. That means the small cube whose dimensions are same. That is length, breadth and height are same. Right? So 4 into a square, the measure of side whole square into 4. That gives lateral surface area of the cube. And the second formula is the volume of the cube. The volume of the cube, that is a cube, and the volume of the cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Right? So come to the calculation part. Here, volume of the box. What is box here? Cuboidal box. Therefore, it is length into breadth into height. That is 120 into 60 into 48. And volume of each wooden cubes. Each wooden cubes whose dimensions are same, right? Each wooden cubes, which is equal to 120 into 60 into 48 whole divided by 200, because there are 200 number of wooden cubes. Therefore, a cube is nothing but volume of each wooden cube. Therefore, a cube is equal to 1728 centimeter cube. Right? Therefore, measure of each side of the cube is equal to, so cube root of 1728, that is 12 centimeter. Right? Therefore, lateral surface area of each cube is equal to 4 into a square, that is 4 into 12 square, 576 centimeter square. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Question number 50. In a box, there are cards numbered as 47, 48, so on up to 81 and 82. One number on one card. A card is drawn at random from the box. What is the probability that the number on the card drawn is a prime number? Right? So here, the number of cards numbered from 47 to 82. So this is number of cards numbered. So here an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here d is the difference in the series, that is 47, 48. That means difference is 1. N implies total number of possible outcomes. So total number of possible outcomes, whereas a is the first term, that is 47, and an is the number of cards. Therefore, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Right? And probability is equal to number of favorable events divided by total number of possible events. Or you can say it as number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. Possible outcomes. Right? So come to the calculation part. Calculation. Let E be the event of getting a prime number. In the event of drawing a card numbered 47, 48 to 82 from the box. Right? Let E be the event of getting a prime number. So this event is event of getting a prime number in the event of drawing a card. Right? So prime numbers from 47 to 82. From 47 to 82 are 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73 and 79. So number of favorable outcomes are is equal to, that means prime numbers from 47 to 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, which is equal to 8. Therefore, number of cards AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Here AN is 82. 82 is equal to A is the first term, that is 47, plus N minus 1 into difference is 1. Therefore, N minus 1 is 82 by 47, that is 35. Therefore, N is equal to 35 plus 1, that is 36. Therefore, total number of possible outcomes is equal to total number of possible outcomes N is equal to 36. So, probability of getting prime number is equal to number of favorable outcomes. Once again the formula, favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 8, that is number of prime numbers from 47 to 82, right? So divided by total number of possible outcomes is equal to 36, which is 2 by 9. Probability is equal to 2 by 9. Therefore, the correct answer is option C.
Question number 51. Teacher observes that class 7 learners face difficulties in understanding algebra. The teacher carries out an experiment devising special method of introducing algebra. He or she incorporates the finding in mathematics practice. This is an example of error analysis, experimentation in teaching, action research, inductive approach. Here the correct answer is action research. It is a process by which change and understanding can be pursued at one time. It is usually described as a cyclic with action and critical reflection taking place in turn. The reflection is used to review the previous action and plan the next one. So, action research is a method of systematic inquiry that teachers undertake as researchers of their practice. Hence, option C is the right answer. Question 52. Which of the following is not true about a mathematical theorem? They are generalized statements of truth about certain mathematical facts. They can be proved mathematically. There is only one way to prove any theorem. Unproved theorems are called conjectures. So here the correct answer is there is only one way to prove any theorem is not true about a mathematical theorem. Here, theorem, it is nothing but a mathematical statement whose truth has been established or proved, right? The theorem can be proved by using more than one method. Firstly, the hypothesis needs to be formed. Then the statement is being proved with the use of logical reasoning. So theorems have proof based on logical reasoning and hypothesis. So theorem can be biconditional, as if one condition is true, then the other condition of the theorem has to be true. For example, if the sum of two angles of a triangle is 90 degrees, then the third angle of a triangle has to be 90 degrees. So, because the sum of all three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, right? So, the option C, there is only one way to prove any theorem is not true about a mathematical theorem. Question 53. Which of the following may not lead to professional development of mathematics teachers? timely in-service training programs to help teachers upgrade their pedagogy, giving duties to teachers in implementation of policies, enhancing teachers' knowledge through seminars and conferences, getting teachers involved in various mathematics club and inter-university activities. Here the correct answer is giving duties to teachers in implementation of policies. So it may not lead to professional development of mathematics teachers. Here, professional development refers to in-service training to upgrade the knowledge base and skills of the trainees. In the context of teachers' professional development facilitates in-service training, wherein the teachers get an opportunity to upgrade their content knowledge and pedagogical skills. Hence, giving duties to teachers in implementation of policies may not lead to professional development. Question number 54. Which of the following devices can be made by students to find heights and distances of distant buildings or poles by applying trigonometric ratios? Protractor, clinometer, thermometer, set square. Here the correct answer is clinometer. So clinometer is referred to as an instrument used for measuring the angle of slope, elevation or inclination of an object. To measure angle of slope, elevation or inclination of an object. Whereas protractor refers to the instrument that helps measure an angle, and the units of measurements obtained using a protractor are degrees. Whereas thermometer refers to the instrument that is used for measuring temperature. So set square refers to an instrument for drawing straight lines and angles. It is in the shape of a triangle with one angle of 90 degree. So the correct option is B. Question number 55. Observation, anecdotal records, maintenance of rubrics, assignments, etc. are terms associated with lesson and unit planning, recording and enlisting teaching learning material, tools and techniques of assessment, mathematics laboratory. Here the correct answer is tools and techniques of assessment. In the assessment of learning, we have to use a variety of tools and strategies depending on the nature of the task to be assessed. Examples of some tools used in the assessment of learning are tests using various types of questions, tests, anecdotal records, rating scales, checklists, checklists. So here, data from multiple sources enriches decision making about learning that leads to increased results for every student. So multiple sources include formative and summative assessments, formative and summative assessments. So performance assessments, observations, work samples, portfolios, assignments, projects and self-reports, etc. So here, tools and techniques of assessments are observations, anecdotal records, maintenance of rubrics, assignments, formative and summative assessments, tests, rating scales, checklists, etc. Any more? Question number 56. Which of the following is considered to be the most effective ways to enhance students' interest in mathematics beyond school hours? Forming mathematics clubs, which involves various activities related to mathematics learning for students, telling students to participate in various competitive exams, giving a lot of homework involving mathematics questions, providing the students with a lot of teaching learning materials like textbooks, sample papers, etc. Here the correct answer is forming mathematics clubs, which involves various activities related to mathematics learning for student. The recreational activities, which are almost ignored in our schools, should be given importance as they motivate the students and develop a positive attitude among the students. Here, mathematics club is a group of individuals getting together to organize events, discuss, debate on various topics pertaining to mathematics. So, mathematics club it's a group of individuals getting together to organize events or discuss, debate on various topics pertaining to mathematics. So rest three options can be practiced during school hours as well. So telling students to participate in various competitive exams, or maybe giving a lot of homework involving mathematics questions, providing students with lot of teaching learning materials. So these options can be practiced during school hours as well. Question number 57. Which of the following can be the most appropriate way to teach addition of integers to students of 7th grade? Using a number line showing integers and illustrating forward and backward shift, writing the rules of integer operations on the blackboard, telling the students to memorize the rules of integer operations, telling the students to solve the problems using guidebooks. Here the correct answer is using a number line showing integers and illustrating forward and backward shift. Here number line refers to a straight line with numbers placed at equal intervals. Here a straight line with numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. -1, -2, -3, so on. So with numbers placed at equal intervals like this. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on are called positive integers. And -1, -2, so on are called negative integers. And 0 is the only integer that is neither positive nor negative. So the questions which only check procedural learning, rote memorization and drill do not initiate the mathematical thinking of students. Using number line showing integers and illustrating forward and backward shifts, they take care of multisensory approach, that is the activities included for hands-on experience may include seeing, listening, assembling, fixing, moving, etc. Question number 58. Which of the following may not be an appropriate model for teaching fractions in the middle school? Region or area model, length or measurement model, set model, division model. Here the correct answer is division model. So this model may not be an appropriate model for teaching fractions. For example, 2 by 3. If we teach 2 by 3 fraction as when 2 is divided by 3, it becomes 2 by 3. This is not the proper approach of teaching fractions as far as the middle school students are concerned. Right? So when it comes to area model or region model, in this model, the fraction is represented as parts of an area or region. Say, for example, it may be a rectangular area or circular area. So when this circular area is divided into 4 equal parts, so this part is considered as fraction of the whole circle. This fraction value of this fraction is 1 by 4. So when it comes to length or measurement model, lengths or measurements are compared instead of areas. Either physical materials are compared on the basis of length or number lines are subdivided. Length models are very important in developing student understanding of fractions. Say for example, when a person needs to cover 1 kilometer of distance, he started traveling from point P and his destination is point Q, but he is at the point M. So the distance between P to M is 400 meter. So the person has covered 400 meter of distance, that is 400 divided by 1000 meter, not 4000, it is 400 divided by 1000 meter, that is 4 by 10th of the total distance. So the person has covered 4 by 10th of the total distance. This is how we need to teach fractions in length model. So when it comes to set model, the whole is understood to be a set of objects or subset of the whole, make up fractional parts. For example, 3 objects are 1/4 of a set of 12 objects. If we consider 12 objects, say for example 12 stars, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A set of 12 stars. So these 3 stars are considered as 1/4 of the set of 12 stars. So here this division model may not be an appropriate model for teaching fractions. Question number 59. According to National Curriculum Framework 2005, the goal of mathematics teaching in school curriculum is that children learn important mathematics. Here, important mathematics implies important formulae in mathematics must be focused upon. Algorithms in mathematics form an important part, hence should be included as a part of important mathematics. Mathematics must include such meaningful problems which teacher and students consider worth solving and as part of their daily lives. Those concepts and topics should be considered important in mathematics that turn out enjoyable adults for social and economic development. The correct answer is mathematics must include such meaningful problems which teacher and students consider worth solving and as part of their daily lives. Here, National Curriculum Framework, it provides the framework for making syllabus, textbooks, and teaching practices within the school education program in India. So, NCF, National Curriculum Framework, provides the framework for making syllabus, textbooks, and teaching practices. Within the school education program in India. Within the school education program. So this calls for a curriculum that is ambitious, coherent, and teaches important mathematics. So here, important mathematics in the sense that students feel the need to solve such problems, that teachers and students find it worth their time and energy to address these problems, and that mathematicians consider it a mathematically worthwhile activity. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Question number 60. According to Van Hill's levels of development of geographical thinking, which of the following relationships represent level 2 relationships? A child can classify various shapes that look similar, Child identifies and classifies shapes based on properties and not based on size or orientation. Child can informally deduce general properties of a given geometrical shape and is able to see the linkages among these properties. And a student can follow the deductive axiomatic systems of geometry. So the correct answer is child can informally deduce general properties of a given geometrical shape. So, Van Hill's theory provides an insight to the teacher about how the students learn geometry at different levels. It helps in describing how the students learn at each level and pass to another level and shapes their learning of geometry at each level of learning. So, the levels are level 0. First one is level 0 is visualization. Level 0 is visualization. Level 1 is analysis. Level 2, abstraction or informal deduction. Abstraction or informal deduction. Level 3, deduction or formal deduction. Formal. Level 3 is, level 4 is rigor.